other people's happiness, then that sounds like a pretty miserable state of being.
And it goes back to that. You're not trying to escape. You're just filling in your own needs. You're protecting your own happiness. With the idea of needing breaks and escaping your life, using a polyamory, quote unquote, as a way to escape your life. Oh, I'm having fun time over here. I need I need a break. I need a break. I need a break.
It's time to reevaluate things.
I heard an expression that said, you don't hate Monday, you hate your job.
Right.
You don't, it's not that you need a vacation from your relationship. There's problems you haven't worked out. There's stuff going on that is making you unhappy. If you need 2 or 3 breaks a week from your relationship, something has gone wrong. You are in the wrong relationship. If you hate Monday and you get physically ill on Sunday because Monday's coming and you go to work, you hate your job.
You're not a tree.
Yeah.
Leave.
So find it. Yeah. Find a new job.
Right.
So in the same way, you're polyamorous. You need these special times with your lover to get away from your first relationship. Well, that just tells you what your first relationship was made of. I think when it comes to combating jealousy, I think it really helps to be a voyeur.
So says the voyeur.
Yes. Hey,
one of the voyeurs.
I am really happy playing video games, listening to sounds coming out of the bedroom. So if you both could, if you wouldn't mind just being a little louder next time. Because I had to turn my game way down to hear you.
That's
why you
that
keep
explains
it
so much now. All right, okay.
I had it on like a 1 or a 2 on the volume, and I still couldn't hear a thing. I had to play the game next to the door.
The glass to the wall.
Is that
So as a recap to the episode, jealousy is just feeling left out or inadequate or like someone else is getting something that you're not getting. And the key to that is just communicate that you're feeling that way.
It's okay to feel that way.
And if your partners care at all about you, they're going to try to do things in the future to help provide those things so that you don't feel that way.
Jealousy is bad, okay?
It's okay to feel jealous as long as you communicate.
And you try to work through it. It's not okay
Right.
to feel jealous, and because when you get approached with jealousy, the partner feels kind of bad, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do something that would make you feel that way.
But understand just that your partner didn't make you feel jealous.
Right.
You felt that way.
You felt jealous when something happened.
Now, how do you resolve that?
Yeah.
Go from there. Don't say, you did this to me.
All right.
And try not to make it a repeat habit. The point of pointing out an issue is to work on and through the issue so that there are less issues.
So that same thing can happen again and you cannot feel jealous.
Right.
And then the same thing can happen again later and you can actually feel happy that it happened.
Right. And that leads to compersion then. Compersion is being happy for somebody else's happiness. And that's just a good life skill in general. And it's very important when it comes to your partners, because if your partner cares about you at all, they don't want to be constantly doing things, or your relationship really isn't going to work with the other partner if they're constantly unhappy with what you're doing. So their happiness is important. Your happiness is important. Everybody kind of is happy for each other.
Be happy. Don't worry.
Be happy.
Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us again. We hope that you'll join us for future episodes as we continue to explore this. Thank you from all of us. And remember, keeping it polyamorous means keeping it polyreal.
So I'd like to give a shout out to Big T85. They left us a comment on iTunes about where to find us on social media. And you can find us at Polysaturated on Facebook. If you go to poly-saturated.com, you will find a where to find us link. You could find our podcast on many different platforms. We have them also listed on our page as to where to find us. And if you have a specific podcast platform that you'd like to hear us on, just let us know, so we'll try to get it added on there. You could also send us an email at askus@poly-saturated.com if you have some questions. We are setting up some other channels to contact us. If you leave us a comment on your favorite podcast platform, let us know so that we can give you a shout out on our next episode.